Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel DIY Repairs. Today we are going to repair a Kent air purifier. Here is the Kent air purifier. Let us start by opening this air purifier and examine what is inside this air purifier and how we can repair it. First of all, take out this front cover. Actually, this area had two foam based filters which have already been removed for cleaning. So there are 7 screws. Open all the screws one by one. This is the back cover. So after removing the back cover, you can see the whole mechanism. Now open these two compartments. Let us look at the electrical wiring of this air purifier. This is the power cord. One wire of this power cord is connected with this switch. When we put back this outer cover, this lever presses the switch and the switch turns on. Let us check it. You may notice that multimeter showing no continuity. Now put back this outer cover. So after putting back the outer cover, the multimeter showing continuity. That means this switch turns on. These two mains wire goes to this circuit. Actually, this is the main power board of this appliance. This board gives power to all other components like this fan, this ionization unit, and this microcontroller and switchboard. You can see this is the microcontroller. If you want to know how this ionization unit works, you can watch my video whose link is given in the description box. There is also an air sensor module attached to this microcontroller board, which sense the condition of the air filter and also air quality. Generally, microcontroller works on 5 volt DC. This regulator IC 7805 gives 5 volt DC to this microcontroller with the help of these wires. The first two wire of this wire strip gives 5 volt to this microcontroller board. The first wire is at 0 volt and the second wire is at 5 volt. The rest 6 wires are the signal wires. These signal wires controls the speed of fan and this ionization circuit. Now give the power to the machine and check whether it is working or not. Now after connecting this air purifier with power, when we press this power switch, there is no indication of power. That means that our power board, that means this board is not working. Now check this board with multimeter. Now handle this board with care because this board contains 220 volt mains. So first of all check whether 220 volt is coming or not. You may see in the multimeter 242 volt is coming to this circuit board. Now check whether our microcontroller board gets 5 volt or not. The first two pin, that means this pin and this pin, is for 5 volt supply to this board. So you can see there is no volt. That means our power board circuit is defective. Now switch off the power supply and take out all the connectors. Now check all the components like this fuse, this 1 watt resistor, capacitor and this 7805 regulator IC. Now first of all check the fuse. So fuse is all right. Now check this 1 watt resistor. So you will see multimeter is showing no value. That means this 47 ohm 1 watt resistor is open. This capacitor 220 microfarad 25 volt is also bulging out. So replace both this 47 ohm 1 watt resistor and this capacitor. Sometimes this chip goes bad. Even in that case, this 47 ohm 1 watt resistor breaks down. In this situation, it's better to replace this IC with a new one. If not possible, then there is a very simple method to solve this problem. For that, we required a 12 volt LED driver, which is easily available in electrical or electronic shop. You can see this is a 12 volt SMPS. Before connecting this LED driver to this power supply board, we will have to take out this chip. If you don't want to take out this chip because desoldering 7 pin from the board is very tedious job. Instead of that, you can take out this diode and this coil. This coil and this diode. Name of this chip is VIPER16L. It is a 7-pin AC to DC converter IC. It converts 220 up to 280 volt AC to 15 volt DC. Current output of this IC is 250 milliampere. Now we are going to connect this driver to this power supply board. We gave input to this LED driver from these 2 points, and we connect the 12 volt output to pin number 1 and 2 of this 7805 regulator IC. Now connect all the connectors. Now let us check our air purifier by giving power supply. The fan speed is low. This is mild. And this is high. This button is for ionizer. So all the functions are working perfectly.